I tried to say that cocaine did everything bad for me, I'd be lying. Cocaine did a lot of good things for me. Tony Yayo, thanks for fucking all the goddamn coke.
Damn. Yeah, man. Whatever. Please come over and say what's up to me. Whatever, B. I told you on the last mixtape, don't fucking say what up to me, man. I don't like these niggas, man. I'm unapproachable, man. Y'all know how to get your point across. Pop one of them things, man. I don't want to talk to you bum-ass niggas. What you want to talk about? What I can do for you? What can you do for me, you bum-ass nigga?
We rich, nigga!
Yo, man, yeah, yo, man. Damn. Remember, I can take you back, way back in the time. Do you remember? I can take you back, Southside, this is the way we grind. Do you remember? I can take you back, way back in the time. Do you remember? I can take you back, Southside, this is the way we grind.
I got fat cat money and Pappy Mason heart. With a pistol, I'm like Pete, man, I tear you apart. I love my niggas like Rich and stack like AZ and moving dope like Boy George back in 83. Remember 50 was boo-boo. Pushing the bins, 18 out the pins with some AMG rims. We rock rhinestone hats. Raw G was the king. In the bottom, gold caps in them high-riser rings. I turned 3 and half to 7 and 7 to 14. 14 to a O. Now I got some cream. I turned 28 to 42. 42 to 62. Now I got 80 going hard on the avenue. Turn 80 to an 8. That's a 125. Now I'm uptown shopping a 125. Man, rap is like wrestling. Everything is fake, but it's a good pussy getter. And the cash is great. Fish scale in the pot, blue ice in my watch, and the diamonds so bright that they glow in the dark.
Remember, I can take you back, way back in the time. Do you remember?
Can't forget.
You back, Southside,
Tony Yayo.
the way we grind. Do you remember? I can take you back, way back in the time. Do you remember? I can take you back, Southside, this is the way we grind.
I pull that range out, bitches drop jaws. Pull that chain out, bitches drop drawers. Feel me? In the hood where I hang out, niggas hop fours and put 22s on they 5s and 6s. Hit the Crenshaw district, who ride the sickest? Bitch on my lap that only fit 5s and 6s. Catwalk like Tyra, these fly ass bitches. Freak like Missy, hair flat iron like Dickies. Fresh white pro clubs, 24 inches. I don't know dubs. Been a gangbang all my life. I don't know thugs. I don't hang around no clubs. I just like to drove up and hop in the low rider. I'm a universal MC, yeah, a both sider. That East Coast, West Coast lyric provider. I started off as P. Diddy's Ghost Rider. 50 Cent certified me and Drake co-signed it. G, Nick.
I can take you back, way back in the time. Do you remember? I can take you back.
Black Wall Street.
This is the way we grind. Do you remember?
West Coast,
I can
West
take
Coast,
you back, way back in the time. Do you remember? I can take you back, Southside. This is the way we grind.
Shady Phil. What, nigga? Hell no, I ain't rolling down my motherfucking window, nigga. And you just come from talking to 50, nigga. Didn't he tell you fuck you? Well then fuck you, nigga. Fuck you want from me? My album ain't even out yet, nigga. I'm broke. Hell no, you can't get $1 for a beer, nigga. Bitch. G unit.
They're not. These are stats from a personal client of mine who followed all my methods. And look where they at right now. This only took 2 days. This was only 2 days. This ain't take too long. This took dedication. This took hard work. He used YouTube Shorts. What are YouTube Shorts anyway? YouTube Shorts are in a battle with TikTok right now, trying to be the best at this whole quick video thing, you know what I mean? So the competition level is crazy. YouTube versus TikTok is going on right now. So the #1 thing being viewed right now on YouTube is these quick YouTube Shorts. But how do you get in this algorithm of YouTube Shorts to be getting views like this? 306.5K views in 2 days. I'm telling you, my methods work. If you're serious about this YouTube thing, just DM me. Let's get you right today.
So it's time to take time, champs, respectfully. We got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. Make sure y'all hitting that like. Most importantly, make sure y'all sharing that video. I believe I'm still on a ban. You dig? And when it comes off, it comes off. Maybe it's soon. Maybe it's not soon. However, salute to YouTube. YouTube is great. And you niggas gotta get right because it's only right. Let's do it. Let's get it. That's word is true, young. You gotta push the goddamn button, nigga. Now check it out, man. I've seen a lot of crazy things going on, man. You know, day by day, there's more things being uncovered. There's more things being said. There's more narratives being painted. A lot of narratives are being painted at this time in regards to this thing, this incident that took place yesterday morning, right? So there's a third witness. So there was 2 witnesses that spoke, and all the witnesses so far have all been women, by the way. Now, we have to say alleged witness because this third one hasn't shown any proof that they was actually there while the others did. So the first 2 witnesses, those females showed paperwork that they was actually there. Now, the last one is anonymous. Her name is Ashley. So she says her name is Ashley and she's known by the Prince family. She could have just said any name for all we know. But we're going to take a look at that footage and I'm going to break it down for y'all respectfully. You dig? Salute to the homie Storm Monroe because he is the one that got this little interview here, man. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I do need y'all to share the video. I don't ask for shares a lot, but I ask you to share my videos right now because it's necessary. Let's get right into it, man.
Hey Storm, I just want to say something really quick, and I'm gonna try not to give out my identity. We were all there when all this happened. I just left from HPD. First of all, in order to be,
you just left from HPD, so you get interviewed, correct? That means that she was getting interviewed. That's what that means. I'm just breaking this down as we go on. Let's continue. So you was at HPD. Your name is anonymous. Okay, and you know, let's keep it going.
Around Jazz Prince, you have to be searched. None of us had guns, but Jazz people had guns. Okay, about this was over.
So hold on. So she said that everybody had to be searched before going into the party, and the only people that had weapons was Jazz Prince people. So Jazz Prince came to the party with Quavo. Just so you know, Quavo's last Instagram story, he was in the whip with Jazz Prince and company, right? Okay. So he was in the whip with Jazz Prince and company. So that means that only Jazz Prince people could have had the guns according to her. Allegedly. We don't know. She could be reciting things from another YouTube video for all we know. We don't know who this chick is. Like I said, the clout chasing is so mean. You got to be very careful who you get words from, who you get the knowledge from, because it might not be actuality. It could just be a clout chase because somebody's looking for clout or attention. You got to be very careful, man. You understand? But according to this third alleged witness, they're saying that Jazz Prince was the only one who had people coming in with guns while everyone else was searched because it was his party. They were celebrating his birthday. And these are facts, all right? Quavo's last story, he pulled up and he was in the whip with Jazz Prince and Jazz Prince's peoples. You dig? Let's continue. Let's run it.
But Dice Game, this shit started in 5th Ward around 9:30, 10 last night. So this had nothing to do with no damn dice game, with no money situation or anything like that. And
okay, so that also confirms that the first witness, who was the light-skinned chick, she said it wasn't over a dice game as well. So it's more people saying that it's not about a dice game than that is saying it's about a dice game. You know what I'm saying? So what's the deal? You know what I mean? Let's keep it going, man. Let's see what else. So let's go.
The only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But
you live in Houston and the Prince family knows you means that whoever you are, because again, in the beginning, you might have not heard it, but she says her name is Ashley. Now maybe Ashley is just a regular name she's just giving herself, right? But you know, they know so many people, they not going to be able to differentiate with who this chick might be. I'm sure they know plenty of hundreds, not thousands of chicks, right? So your Prince family know you. Listen, if you put out here putting that type of stuff on Jazz Prince, allegedly you might end up, you know, not being here. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about the Prince family. That's not some people you really want to play with like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not who you want to play with. That's mob ties. You don't want no type smoke with that. That's bigger than anything gang related that you can imagine. You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue, y'all.
All of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between two camps. And it wasn't even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
So she's saying Takeoff and so she said Takeoff and Quavo was trying to be mediators between other people that were arguing. Okay. So you say that, but you also say the only people who had weapons were the people that came in with Jazz Prince. So what she's really saying is Jazz Prince peoples smoked Takeoff. Pretty much is what you're saying to me. To me, what you're saying is that Jazz Prince had Takeoff smoked, allegedly. That's what it sounds like to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? That's what you're saying. Now, that might not even be factual. We don't know. That might not even be facts. You know what I'm saying? That might not even be facts for all we know. We don't know who this is. This is an anonymous person. This, for all we know, might not even be a witness. So be very careful what you take, because people will take this and be like, yes, that's definitely it. Yes, I knew it. Like, nah, bro, that's not facts. This is an alleged witness. We don't know who this person is. The clout chase is incredibly mean. You have to be very careful who you hear things from. Don't take everything for hearsay. You understand? Now, look, with time, eventually, maybe the case will be solved, but people are not here talking, and I doubt anybody's talking. Quavo's not going to talk. Nobody is going to talk. Quavo's not talking. Nobody's talking. The Prince family definitely is not talking. These are people who deal with the streets, man. You dig? These are people who dealt with street business. People who are in street business don't tell nothing. Ain't nothing to tell. Understand? And the only person or people who may tell is the people that was there, the chicks or somebody maybe, but who knows, man? But let's keep it going, because right now it seems to me that she's making it seem like there was a hit put out there on Takeoff, as far as I'm concerned. But let's keep it going.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro. Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that. So all these 30-second videos that they're seeing, this and that, everybody's saying, well, he didn't act the way how he acted whenever Takeoff got shot. Did they tell you he passed the out? Did they tell you we had to help him to the car? Did they tell you that? Like, nobody...
Quavo passed out and had to be helped to a car. That was never mentioned. Actually, Quavo passed out and had to be rushed to the car. Never heard that. That's interesting. That's incredibly interesting. You know what I'm saying? That's very interesting. I did not know that. No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Now, losing somebody as close to you as Takeoff being Amigo, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely gonna be very traumatic. That's gonna be very, very traumatic. Now that's some interesting details right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some very interesting details. But you know the Prince family and you with HPD and you saying that Jazz Prince, like you kind of dry snitching on Jazz Prince. If that was true about Jazz Prince, we don't necessarily know that. Because, you know, she said Jazz Prince Peoples was the only ones that had guns and everyone else got searched. Listen, people still bring weapons into places where weapons are not permitted still. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. Yeah, you might get searched and all that, but that don't mean that search was thorough. That don't mean that everybody is not going to have something on them still at the same time. This ain't the best security on planet Earth. You know, people get things past metal detectors all the time. You dig what I'm saying? There's methods to everything. You know what I mean? Respectfully, she doesn't necessarily know that to be actual fact. You dig? But let's keep it going.
Is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm gonna say.
How you know that? Shorty, how you know that for sure though? How you know that for sure? How do you know that for sure? That's what I'm saying. If you don't know that for certain, you just saying that because maybe you seen who was firing off, but that don't mean that nobody else had it on them. You know what I'm saying? But you making it seem, but by her testimony, if what she's saying is definitely true, I'm just saying if it was definitely true, then guess what? That means that there had to be allegedly a hit put on Takeoff at that point in time. Because why would Takeoff only be getting hit? You understand? A lot of people say, J Prince Jr. J Prince Jr. What? J Prince Jr. was probably upset that niggas even opened fire at the party. That's probably why J Prince looked like that. Have you ever, took a second to guess like, maybe J Prince Jr. is tight because people is acting out at a private party, his family members' party, wilding, right? I'll be mad too. Honestly, like, y'all gonna open fire just like that? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? And I believe allegedly there was a kid that was even there. We was watching the video last night on slow motion and looked like there was a little kid there in a V-Lone jacket. It seemed like, could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But again, you making it sound like Takeoff, literally had a hit put on him, which is a possibility, but don't jump to conclusions. Don't say it as if it's law, because then you'll be painting a narrative that you don't know is true because you wasn't there and you don't know. We going on for video here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to comments in a second, by the way, but I just want to speak my piece real quick on the matter and say that, look, man, you can't say that they was the only people there with weapons, because there are a lot of places where weapons are not permitted that people still are able to get weapons in. Search or no search. You would think that, okay, no weapons permitted. That doesn't mean that nobody has it on them, no. There are multiple ways that people hide weapons. And you understand, especially firearms. There's certain ways and multiple ways to hide those things. You understand? Respectfully. But let's get to these comments, man. Console says, being that the Prince family got a lot of beef and been in a lot of wars, i.e. Prince nephew was just killed. I wouldn't be surprised if they were making sure no one had guns in that event. I can agree to that. And I remember their nephew, Prince nephew, had just passed away as well. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, man. Salute to Poncho in the chat. Alex Smith is asking, so who shot first, bro? I don't know. From the video, it looks like whoever it was that was with Jazz Prince clapped first. Allegedly. That's what it looks like. I'm telling you what I've seen personally. Personally, from what I've seen, it seemed as though that someone that was in that camp was the first one to fire off. That's what I'm saying. Dig? And Stino says sometimes you don't gotta hide it if you know security. That's also facts. You know what I mean? That's also 100% facts. You dig? But again, we did see a fight transpire before rounds came out. We seen a whole fight. You know what I'm saying? Now we didn't see who did the hit, but we seen who got hit. It was somebody who was in blue Pradas. Somebody was wearing blue Pradas, and they were the ones that got knocked down. Now nobody knows exactly who hit this person. Exactly. We don't know. A lot of people keep saying it was Shakur Stevenson. I don't believe that. Just because somebody got hit does not mean that it was Shakur Stevenson, because we know Shakur Stevenson is a professional boxer, right? That doesn't necessarily mean it was Shakur Stevenson. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, somebody definitely got hit and knocked down, and that's when shots rang out after the fact. Shots ring out after the fact. It didn't ring out during, but after that happened is when you got to hear guns booming. Understand? That's what I'm saying. Salute to Siobhan in the chat. But again, like I keep saying, man, there's a lot of crazy, narratives in here, man. Who is this? LaPoppy 420 says they were outside, not inside anymore. Anyone could have went and came back. Feel me? They was right outside the bowling alley, but they was up top. They was on the 3rd floor still. They was on the 3rd floor of that place. So that place is literally like a bowling alley with multiple floors. They was on the 3rd floor of that building, outside of the bowling alley, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then shots ring out, whatever happened after somebody got knocked down. Now this girl says that Quavo and Takeoff was trying to de-escalate the situation, and that Quavo wasn't even arguing. But if you watch the video, it does sound like Quavo was arguing with someone, though. You understand what I'm saying? If you listen in, you hear Quavo talking to the person that he clearly knows. You know what I'm saying? And Quavo is low-key having an argument with whoever this is. You understand? So, again, I don't know who knocked dude down in the blue Pradas. A lot of people think it's Quavo. A lot of people think it's Shakur Stevenson. But if you watch the video, you can't really see who it is that knocks him down. I don't personally believe it was Shakur Stevenson, because what was Shakur Stevenson be hitting him for in the first place? He wasn't even talking to Shakur Stevenson. You dig what I'm saying? He was talking to Quavo, though. So it would make more sense for Quavo to have done that. You know what I mean? Respectfully. Julian salute. Who's this? Alex Smith says people keep saying this is a rapper issue. No, if it was, why nothing happens to female rappers? This is a hood issue with so many egos and drugs is present. Well, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Alex. A rapper by the name of Lotta Cash Desto, who is a Houston rapper, just passed away about a month or two ago. A lot of Cash Desto was a Houston rapper that was a female who was also under Little Uzi, who ended up losing her life in Houston. So it's not even that it's a rapper issue. It's a rapper issue when the rapper is dealing with the street life. See, you can't be a public figure, a rap artist, and trying to be involved in street politics or street business, because it gets very nasty. You understand what I'm saying? So female rappers do get hit up too. Don't get it twisted. It's just not at such an alarming rate as the males, because a lot of them is on whatever drill music they own and etc. You know what I'm saying? Alex Smith, she's not the only case. There's multiple cases, my boy. I'm just giving you an example of one. Yes, female rappers get it too, but a lot of them female rappers was dealing with street business. You understand what I'm saying? So if you dealing with street business, it's different. A lot of these female rappers really ain't on no street business. They doing whole other stuff. Maybe the dudes that they messing with is dealing with street stuff though. Scott Lane says Quavo will never be the same. Senior man lose his life. Yeah. That's very traumatic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying, well, Quavo is gonna go all the way to the top. Man, you don't even know if Quavo is gonna ever rap again after this. You get so listen, man. That's first of all, we gotta understand. Takeoff is Quavo's nephew, man. Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff are all related. They're family. It ain't like they not family, so it hit different, man. And plus, them niggas is working on a project and just did projects together, man. So you think it's gonna be easy for Quavo to perform after this? He's gonna need to recoup, man. I'm pretty sure him and Offset and Cardi B behind the scenes then squash whatever turmoil they had going on, man. You dig? People are saying, why didn't Cardi B say anything? Why didn't Offset say anything? Why didn't Quavo say anything? Listen, this is a very tragic loss for them. This is an incredibly tragic loss. This ain't nothing that's, this ain't cool. This ain't that. This is gonna be something hard for them to recover from, man. That was their family, bro. You understand? It ain't like, and even if it was a friend, friends is sometimes family too. Like, even if they not blood related, they still family. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be blood related to me to be considered family to me. That's what I'm saying. Quinsole says this: it sounds like Quavo was defending himself from accusations. If you listen to the video, they were talking about losing a fight and losing in basketball. I wonder if they were dissing Quavo or Shakur. They were dissing Quavo according to reports, bro. Shakur Stevenson was just next to... Shakur Stevenson was directly next to Takeoff. You understand? Now, Shakur Stevenson is always around J. Prince Jr. J. Prince Jr. is always around Shakur Stevenson. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Shakur Stevenson was ever involved in it. I think Shakur Stevenson was just another innocent bystander. He didn't get hit at all, but he was also just a bystander in the situation. It didn't have nothing to do with him. Quavo said, I'm not going to let you disrespect him over a bet. Yes. So now what you just said is this. The girl in this interview right here that I just played, she said that Quavo was a mediator and Takeoff was also a mediator in the situation. And then it just so happened that Takeoff get hit with 2 rounds, allegedly from 2 different people. To me, it seemed like it came from one person. I'm not going to hold you, but that's just my opinion. That's not facts. I'm just stating an opinion. That's not me saying that that's actual fact. I just think that it might have just came from one person and it might have been premeditated. For all we know, I don't know. I heard she was mixed up with street people. You talking about the girl in the interview, the third witness? Because she's allegedly knows the Prince family and the Prince family knows her. And so they said, would love to see y'all rerun the argument video and give another analysis in light of this recent alleged witness testimony. I think I still have that video. We're going to take a look at the argument. I think I still have it. If I do, I'm going to play it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alex says Takeoff was the best out of all of them. He's nice. I always thought Offset, me personally, I always thought Offset was the best because he's well-rounded, but to each his own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Madden Guru Big Jerzo says Quavo will have so much remorse, it will be a year at least before we hear from him. That's a fact. I don't think it'll be that long because eventually he's going to have to speak. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have a whole funeral. Bro, I don't know if the funeral going to be televised, but it might. Offset is definitely hurt. We gotta at least know that Offset is very much hurt, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The whole Migos will never be the same, man. But especially Quavo, because he had to witness it, man. I'm about to get the homie in here. Though in a second. Though. Make sure y'all and I gotta stress this to y'all. Please make sure you sharing the video. Please make sure you are sharing the video. Sharing the video very much helps the channel because, again, it may not seem like Showface is in a band right now, but Showface is currently in a band right now. So if you want to help Showface out and get Showface back to where he was, you got to make sure that you are sharing the video consistently because we need these shares to help the channel, man. I sent you the link on Messenger. Yeah. But back to what I was saying. Share the video, y'all. Quinsole says, and what's sad is that Quavo and his people still got to watch over his shoulder because they beefing with mom's ties now. Even Offset should move with caution. Cardi included. Also TK's who for and get. I wouldn't say that they're beefing with mom ties because we don't know that they're beefing with mom ties. Quavo came there with Jazz Prince. So to say that they beefing with mom ties is not factual. We don't know that for fact. I wouldn't say that they're actually beefing with mom ties because we don't know the full situation at all. This could have been something that stemmed over time from another period. We don't know. Again, Jazz Prince came there with Quavo. The Migos didn't have no beef with them. The Migos was invited to Jazz Prince party. So since when is it a mom ties beef? You understand what I'm saying? That don't mean that they beefing with mom ties, bro. I can't say that. Wasn't Quavo security mob ties, and it definitely was premeditated. He came there with them. You know what I'm saying? So again, he came there with him. Stino, I did send you that on Messenger though. You said too many Quando Rondo. He said too many Quando Rondo, no scenarios with these hip hop deaths. To a degree. We have the one and only Token Tough Stino in the building, respectfully. We in the building. Let's get it. And I cannot hear you, champ, if you are talking.
Can you hear me, bro?
Now we hear you.
Let me fix my camera.
Copy. Listen, y'all. They still ain't solved Rondo's murder. Well, listen, every murder's not going to be solved, champ. You ever heard of cold cases? Sometimes cases go cold, bro. Every homicide is not solvable, bro. You gotta understand that. There's plenty of murders that go unsolved, bro. Especially on solo missions. You understand what I'm saying? So understand that every homicide will not go and get solved. You know what I mean? Technically, they never solved Pac and Biggie's joints. Technically speaking, they never really solved those either. You got a whole bunch of different stories for that as well. You know what I mean? And Mark P says, you're not safe as a hip-hop figure. Anybody can get it. No discretion when it comes to gunplay. Yes. And that's what people need to understand. You gotta be humble, nigga. You gotta understand what you're dealing with. You're not just because you're famous don't mean niggas ain't gonna try to boom you. You gotta understand how it goes.
It's no way, like, for the most part, the way I see it is like this, bro. Not really with this situation, but just in general, the niggas be trying to flex, bro. The niggas be trying to flex, and niggas don't understand that they are now plates. Once you get that bread to a regular nigga, bro, you are a plate. So niggas be in certain situations and be like, bro, niggas got to start preserving life. They got to start preserving life, thinking about life. Why are you arguing and having an argument outside of an establishment after the place closes, bro?
You shouldn't even got involved. But you say you not gonna let niggas argue, nigga. I'm letting niggas do whatever they want to do.
You niggas is standing around arguing, bro. Like,
let them niggas do what they. Let them niggas do what they do. You not even ain't from Houston, bro.
Bro, you supposed to be protecting your bag, bro. You out there arguing with no vest on, no nothing, no toes. You niggas just arguing with extreme, like just flamboyance and shit. Like, bro, that niggas is not, bro. Look, man, shit can happen, bro. This is why you're supposed to leave, get into your vehicle and go back to your hotel or wherever y'all niggas was going. Facts. It's about safety, bro. And I learned that shit just being a regular street nigga. You don't stand outside the club after it closed talking to niggas arguing and shit like that, bro.
I'm not sitting outside no club after it closed. You know what happened after that?
Yeah, I mean, bro, and it's not a club, but it's a party. It's the same thing, bro. You don't
same scenario. Hey, listen.
It happen.
And niggas was shooting dice, and now they say it was no the dice. But I'm just saying, and niggas was shooting dice. It means you need to go. It means you gotta bounce respectfully. You gotta get up out of there. Niggas gotta go. You know, ain't nothing to see here, nigga. We rich. We gotta bounce, nigga. I'm not staying here, nigga. We out of here. Ain't no reason for me to be here. Niggas is faded and all that. You know what happened when niggas is faded?
Niggas is faded. Niggas done probably lost some bread. Niggas was talking crazy for the past couple of days to each other because he said y'all niggas were just in the gym with me playing ball. So it was a little rivalry going on.
It was something going on. Okay, so Bearded One says just because he came there with them don't really matter. Getting backdoored is easy when the person is comfortably with the company you keep, and that's facts. However, people shouldn't place blame on people that they don't know is responsible because we don't know the situation.
That's right.
We don't know the situation. And Uncle Tom TV says low vibrational activities will have you vibrating in the ground. Yeah, you gotta stay away from stuff like if you're not in the streets no more, stay out of it. Stay out of the streets at that point. You already made it. What are you doing, man? Niggas is already lit, man.
Another thing too, like the way I was brought up, bro, like the older one is always responsible for the younger one. So when I was with my little cousins and nephews and shit like that, bro, I wasn't standing around doing shit like that. I understand both these niggas is grown, niggas is 28 and Quavo's however old, but at the same time, bro, when something like that happens on your watch, you're responsible. That's just what it is, bro. Like on some family shit, like you're not supposed to be out there arguing and you got your nephew with you, bro. You're not supposed to be there he was in the middle of the argument, arguing with another nigga, bro. It was niggas all around them. Like they was
in
like some social group.
You should have you should have listened. He should have been standing.
I'm not arguing with y'all niggas about this shit. Come on, Takeoff.
Y'all could have hopped right in the whip, nigga. Wasn't he driving?
I
could have sworn to God. That was him driving the whip, right? That was Jazz Prince.
Driving the whip, yeah.
Nigga, I could have took an Uber, nigga. Y'all rich.
I called the Uber, like, yo, bro.
Word to my mother, bro. Word to my mother to call the Uber, nigga. We'd been out of there.
Being from the street, bro, you already know when shit feel like, yo, bro, why these niggas been arguing with me all weekend? Like, these niggas is with this nigga, but these niggas is arguing with me crazy. Like, I don't really like this, bro.
You niggas got hotels.
Nigga, I'm out. I'm out of Houston. I'm going because at this point, y'all niggas live here and shit, bro. Like, I mean,
I would have grabbed a shorty and stuff, and I would have bounced out of there.
Millions. I'm worth more than y'all niggas. Why am I arguing with y'all niggas about basketball?
I would have grabbed a shorty and been out of there respectfully. I don't know what y'all niggas is on. Y'all niggas wanna. Y'all niggas.
Who you finna argue with niggas for? You in Houston, the home of the buns.
You feel me? And H-Town gets crazy because again, that is Texas. You know what I'm saying? So still,
Nigga,
but listen. I'm gonna say this though, like, why? First of all, it's too many niggas that need validity, bro. Or need to be validated with street stuff. It's just getting corny now. Why are you trying to prove you the real nigga? But like, no, we don't need that, nigga. Go sit down, my nigga. Go sit down, bro.
Y'all niggas just dropped the album. Ain't none of these niggas got no album out.
These niggas ain't got no album. Ain't got nowhere near the bread Drew got. The only people, the only niggas that's there that got as much money as them, it's probably Shakur Stevenson, Jazz Prince, and Jay Prince Jr. Nobody else. You feel me?
That's it.
Those are only other millionaires that's in the building. Everybody else ain't nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro. Bearded once said that these are facts. We don't know who shot old boy, but if it's how they playing it out, then yeah, they did him dirty. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I think it just got way out of hand and all that. And I honestly believe that this. I think niggas should have just left, bro. I don't know what niggas' ulterior motives was. I don't. But it would if niggas is already arguing and wilding already, you should have been out. Like, I'm not staying there. Once I see niggas is on that, bro, I'm leaving because I already know what escalates after that.
Word, because I'm gonna end up snuffing one of y'all niggas, and we not where we from. We don't got none of. Nah, bro, I'm out, bro.
When I'm outside and I see niggas about to, I'm out because I don't know who got it.
I'm not even watching fights.
We are leaving. We leaving.
Watching these fights.
You can't even watch the fight because you don't know who got it on them. At that point, somebody got it on them. It could be the person that got dropped.
This is 2022, bro.
Yeah, you don't know who got what. So once I see niggas is already getting riled up, I'm leaving already. Like, well, I'm out. I ain't even waiting for nothing to happen. It's time to go. You know, strategy and street smarts over trying to be tough, because that's just dumb. Niggas be trying to do too much. Here go these niggas saying, because you're not gangster, Showface. You are not a real man. Like, word.
Listen,
go ahead, bro.
The realest of real men know how to preserve their life, bro. The realest of real men want to be around until they're 70, 80 years old and have grandchildren and shit like this, bro. See another generation of niggas walking around and laugh at how niggas is dressing and all that other shit. Like, to become old is cool, bro. But these niggas don't want to be that, bro. These niggas think that this shit right now is life. It's not, bro. It's not, nigga. You're still in your first half. You ain't even hit halftime yet. And y'all niggas is out there like come on, bro. Nah, bro. No, you gotta learn how to preserve dirt, nigga. Trust me, bro. I could upload pictures. Y'all niggas probably would have never been my friend when I was 15, 16, 17 years old. Y'all niggas wouldn't have been my friend, bro, because I was out here wilding, nigga. But you got to learn how to preserve life.
Ponso says, respectfully, in respect to each his own, I would have never entertained going to an event where I'm going to be out that late. Me personally, I know how to move youngsters. You have to learn.
I would have went, but I would have left at 12:30.
Word, but niggas would have left earlier. You're not staying there.
That shit closed at 2:30. Copy. I'm out 2 hours before that shit closed. An hour and a half before that shit closed, bro. I'm out, bro. That's just me. That's how I always, nigga. I do that shit with kids' parties. Real talk. This shit in at 4, nigga. I'm out at 3. I'm going.
Prince Solis says sometimes being truly tough also means knowing when to walk away. A real man also knows how to exercise restraint and be secure in himself. Or a lot easier said than done, but should it be practiced? Niggas just be doing too much.
A real man knows responsibility. When you have one of your younger family members with you, I don't care how old your niggas is.
Let's not say that he doesn't know those people, because he does. Quavo and Takeoff, they know those people, bro. They didn't know them well enough, but
don't know them niggas well enough. Arguing with y'all niggas and going back and forth with y'all niggas. Like, I didn't grow up with y'all niggas.
You know them, but you don't know them. I mean,
come in, show your face, leave, bro.
I can almost guarantee you. Do you think that if Quavo ain't even jump into that nonsense, that Takeoff is still and be alive right now?
Yes, nigga. Yes.
Should have been out of there.
Yes, bro. Why are you in the middle of a situation arguing and you got, bro, that's how it happens all the time, bro. You have one of your little cousins with you, you on the block, you get into some shit, your little cousin just gonna be standing there watching, like, oh shit, like the next thing you know, wow, straight bullet. It happens all the time, bro. I don't know why this is like foreign knowledge, bro. This shit happens all the time, bro.
That's why.
Why was you fucking arguing with niggas about boxing and basketball, bro? And you got your little cousin, you got your little nephew there with you, bro. I got the picture of them niggas when they was kids. So I know he has responsibility over that nigga Takeoff. I know he does, bro, because he always had responsibility over him, bro. Why are you doing that?
Respectfully.
That shit got me, man, this nigga's crazy, bro. And I'm not, like, I don't want to place blame on that nigga. It's just responsibility, bro. Like, it's just, nigga, I'm the only boy on my mom's side, so I was always responsible for everybody, my nigga. All my cousins, all my, nigga, everybody, bro. I was responsible for them, bro. You got to be responsible, bro. You don't be out there wilding when you got niggas with you.
What you mean Alpo died on Halloween night? So what that got to do with nothing? What that got to do with anything? Respectfully. Bro. Bro, that don't, bro. Let me explain something to you. That doesn't mean
correlating the two.
Champ.
One was a joyous occasion, and this is a very unfortunate.
Champ, those two situations got absolute zero correlation. Champ, respectfully. You dig? Yeah. We get it, bro. Some people get, bro. Let me tell you something. Some people buy during Labor Day.
Died November 1st because it was 2:30 in the morning. So
listen, let me explain something to you. People die on Labor Day. It's you know what I'm saying? It happened, bro. Now, the crazier part is Jay Prince Jr. was also, you know, had a party and they was and Duke the Jeweler was there, and Duke the Jeweler got smoked that day. And a lot of people was blaming Lil Boosie. They were saying Boosie Badass did it. And that's not facts. Talk about Boosie will end up on an indictment. You ain't seen no indictment with Boosie on it. Why are you lying saying that he had something to do with Duke the Jeweler passing away or Jay Prince Jr.?
Listen. First of all, I don't reach about nothing. Let's just get that straight. I'm not reaching about nothing. Second of all, you never comfortable. Mm-hmm. This is what happens when you comfortable, nigga. Anywhere when you got your family with you, you could be comfortable by yourself and lose your own life. But when you got,
you can't be nowhere comfortable, bro.
Comfortable, bro.
You cannot say. You can't say. You're not even in your town to be comfortable. You can't be too comfortable. What?
I don't know these niggas.
That's terrible.
Out, I don't know the other 50 niggas.
Yo, bro. They should have never been. They should have been out at a certain time. Understand? That's what it is.
Period.
Should have been out at a certain time.
Bro. Or if not, bro, just listen. I'm not arguing with these niggas.
Whoa. So see. Let me explain something to y'all. Check in or no check in. It don't matter who you checked in with. That doesn't mean nothing can happen just because you checked in. That don't mean nothing, bro.
Shots can allegedly come from your side. Straight. That's why you're not supposed to be arguing in a group of people in Texas. Period.
Let me explain something to you. If niggas checked in or not, if you put yourself in a situation, it's inevitable what could happen. That doesn't mean you're guaranteed safety, bro.
Yo, bro, I was signed to Def Jam for 5 years, bro. I done been in 4 movies that are currently out right now that you could watch. Don't ask me how many private parties I've been to, bro. I probably been
private parties.
You, champ.
Yo, bro, do you know us?
I'm not one of them guys, bro.
Bro, do you know us? I've been at some private parties before. You don't know what niggas been to. Don't do that. I see. There you go with the assumptions. Don't be champ. I don't want to call security, champ. I don't want security to come marching in, champ.
Don't do that.
Chill. Please stop. This is your second time, champ. This is your second time, champ. You have a bad habit of doing these things. I don't want to call reinforcements. You cannot do that on people's channel, telling them what they did and did not do when you don't know them.
bro. Nigga, I done hustled in wild states, nigga. I done lived in wild states, nigga. Like, bro, you're not that comfortable, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No, stop
you
it.
raised,
Yo,
bro.
where did you? All right, so let me ask you this question. He said it's such thing as comfortable in another city, even with checking in. No, it's not, bro.
I think he meant to say it's no such thing as comfortable in another city, even with a check-in.
Oh, copy. All right, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't know what you were saying.
Oh, he said just more so of a question. No, bro. Listen, you have to preserve life. I was raised by, luckily, bro, like by a real man, bro. Like my pops wasn't no street nigga. My pops was a real man, bro. Like he had real man core values and shit like that, bro. Like my pops was very militant, bro. And that nigga, he even when we out, like I learned that shit from being with my pops, bro. We could go out to a family dinner. My pops is on point, bro. That nigga's on point, bro. He has to sit at a certain place so he can see the front door, so he can see who coming in. Nigga, we could be at TGI Fridays, bro. Niggas ain't comfortable. My pops is on point, bro, and that's how I am, bro. You got to be on point, don't matter where you at, bro. You don't be sitting there arguing. My pops will never get into an argument somewhere with family with him, bro. That's not happening.
Only the ghosts. Facts. A check-in is not extortion. That's false information. You're not telling the truth, champ. You got that perception from other people. That's not what check-in means.
If I go to Cali, I'm checking in with my cousins, and my cousins, bro. That's it. All them niggas is from Watts. That's who I will be checking in with. I'm not paying them niggas no bread, nothing. They just gonna make sure that I'm good, make sure that I'm going to where I need to go, and make sure. And I'm saying I know what's going down. Like that's what a check-in is, bro. It's a relationship.
Some of y'all might not have lived a certain life, so y'all just saying what y'all heard at this point. I'm just saying. Console says, in light of this unfortunate event, how do y'all think Jay Prince's conversation went or is going with Jay Prince Jr.? I mean, I'm not even thinking about that, to be honest. I don't know what even a lot of people believe that the Princes is going to get hit with a RICO based upon the fact that there was 2 murders that happened with them in the vicinity. That's what people are believing. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Checking, and like I said, you can check on anybody. That doesn't mean that it's extortion. It means that you know somebody.
Some of this shit is listen. Some of this shit is extortion if you don't know niggas.
Yeah, if you just now knowing niggas, but they say that every time you checking it is an extortion, and that's not facts.
If you don't know niggas and you don't have relationships, it is extortion. It is.
Yeah, that's different. Like, but we talking about just checking in general doesn't mean that it is.
Like these little niggas that's just getting in the game, they don't know niggas like that. They not going to their family members and shit. Them niggas is calling Big U and niggas that they don't know. That shit may be extortion.
That's different.
Bread from out of the deal. But if you a nigga that know people, you know what I'm saying, it's like Dave East is not getting extorted.
See, there y'all go. You said Miley Cyrus check. You think Miley Cyrus not checking in? Yo, bro, listen. They all check in. Justin Bieber, all the people got to check in. This is just what y'all don't get. I told y'all, stop listening to other
They don't know niggas out there. Like you think they don't have people that
let me
to the right place.
It's not a hood. It's not a hood mentality. You don't know what you're talking about because what you don't understand is checking in. You don't have to check in with gangs. You can check in with the mob or whoever the case may be. There's other people you can check in with. You understand? Them people is not just going random places and not checking in with nobody. You understand what I'm telling you? Checking in doesn't necessarily mean that you're being extorted. It means that you're checking in with someone that you personally know to let them know that you there, so you're good. That's it. It doesn't have.
So, like, what are we talking about? I know if I go anywhere and I know people that live in that state, I contact those people. And those people don't good.
You trying to be too tough is gonna get you in a situation. See, that's why people who try to act too tough end up in bad situations because they don't know what they're talking about and they think I'm not checking in. That's for suckers or whatever, right? There you go. You said to show me. How can I show you someone checking in? That's a personal thing. You think I have their conversations through the phone? You can check in through the phone. If I call up, so if I go to Miami right now, I'm going to check in with niggas that I know in Miami because I know niggas in Miami. So what's the problem? What's the issue here?
First of all, let's not act like those people are not protected by police and stuff. If you touch Miley Cyrus, something's gonna happen to you, champ. Respectfully. She checks in with police, nigga. So I mean, I don't understand, bro. Like, and she probably knows what areas to not go to and not go around, bro. Like, she's probably not in the hood and gang areas and shit like that, bro. Like, she's probably not going to hood spots and Roscoe's and South Central and all that.
Now for the people like your boy Shia LaBeouf, I'm sure he's checking in.
Oh, bro, that nigga is in allegedly. He's in something. Like that nigga.
That's public knowledge, champ. That's public knowledge. They don't know about Shia LaBeouf. They don't know. They think he a little more. He might be a little more gangster than a lot of other niggas. But listen, don't assume that the pale people ain't doing check-ins, man. Your boy, Jim Carrey's protected by the Italian mob, and you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Respectfully, allegedly. He did. I'm just telling you facts. There's some NBA players that's white that you don't know is into stuff, allegedly. And I'm not gonna go into detail with that. So again, you be very surprised about who was doing. You know Michael Jackson was with Crips, right? Like you know Michael Jackson got a song about his footage of Michael Jackson Crip walking as a kid.
That's why Michael Jackson ain't fuck with Pac like that, bro. But he fuck with Big because Big was
exactly.
On bro. I'm trying to tell niggas, bro.
They don't listen.
Bro, these niggas don't listen
know.
To us, bro.
They don't know. Yeah, man.
Bro.
They don't know, bro.
Pac, bro, nigga ain't like Pac like that.
That nigga Michael was on Crip time, and ain't like I said. There's video footage of Michael as a kid Crip walking, bro. Real talk.
Wow.
It's somewhere on YouTube.
I'm about to find that shit and upload that shit on my soul.
Michael Jackson Crip walk. You think, yo, bro? You gotta listen, bro. Like, y'all be very surprised at things that y'all think y'all know that y'all really don't know.
My nigga Michael Jackson. What was you talking about, nigga?
Local. Cuskin, nigga. You know what I mean? But like I say, how you gonna call cap if you never did the research, champ?
Bro,
don't come on, bro. Don't do that.
Actual pictures with Michael Jackson throwing up Crips. And
I thought that was fake. It was real.
No, because those niggas was in his video, and
he had them in it. He said, "I want some real
dancers.
I want some real gangsters in my video, champ.
Oh my soul, I want this shit authentic, champ. Oh, now I fuck with
authentic. I need some real cousins in my vid, champ. Like, yo, listen, like, stop again. People like to assume but not do research. Doing a lot of assuming is not good. Assuming can get you put in a dangerous situation, man. Let's put it like that. You're gonna put yourself in a dangerous situation because you're gonna come into a complete shock when you find out something is not what you thought it was. You dig what I'm saying?
It wasn't the bad video.
It wasn't the bad video. It was something totally different.
It was a video that nigga was dancing in the street and shit.
You said so. Someone said I don't need to check it. I'm on a higher security.
That's cool too, but your security can get shot.
Allegedly. So they had risk of going.
Rondo, bro. Like,
why y'all so worried about jail? Why y'all so worried? I'm reading the comments. Bro, you worried about jail? All right, bro. Bro, you don't gotta worry about it. That's for them to worry about.
That nigga probably not from those. I mean,
nah, Solo Supply. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe you're from that background, champ. Respectfully, I don't believe that you are from that background because the way that you're talking doesn't sound like You know what I'm saying? He said it's the way you make me feel, John. Oh, copy.
I think that's it. That nigga's in there. Niggas in there with the Crips, champ, throwing it up like
C-Mac.
Yeah.
C-Mac says checking it.
Go ahead, champ. My fault.
C-Mac says checking in isn't extortion, but doing so should prohibit you from being extorted. Depends if they paying for for protection or not. You know what I'm saying? MJ was throwing up that C, his chest too. That's a different type of stacking. What? Stacking. That means he's with the shits. Mike was like a C.
What are you talking about?
Bearded One says, so you think just because you hire security dudes from the town care about your security unless you're rolling with police might be your only... Yeah, unless you're rolling with police. That's a little different.
Be undercover police, because if they is...
They're going to get violated. Them niggas is not caring, bro.
Bro, you see what happened to Quando Rondo, bro? They just took the car. These niggas
Quando Rondo had security. They didn't care, bro. They still boomed on him. They don't care, bro.
Took the car out, bro. Like,
see, that's why I said you're not from that background, because the way that you're talking, it just sounds like you don't really understand the situation here. You know, some of y'all don't understand how this thing goes, man. Salute to Vegas in the building.
Salute Vegas. I was gonna move out there too. It's just too hot.
It's too hot, champ.
It's hot out there, champ.
But like I said, there's way too much. You said Rondo nobody though. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Bro, what are you talking about, champ? He had big use protection. What are you even saying now, bro? I don't understand what you're saying, champ.
My whole thing is niggas talk about security, but they took his whole car out. So it don't matter what protection he had. They took the car out. They didn't care who was in the car. That's what I'm saying.
Word.
Didn't matter who was in the car. They took.
They just lit the car up.
They didn't care. Like the car got took out.
Mm-hmm. Quando we have enough protection because he ruined and burnt bridges in LA. You understand?
Right.
Big U even said that on the interview. So again,
but niggas still took the car out. So even if he had security, they still took the car out, champ.
He said he threw up the C's on stage when he walked past Prince. That's a fact. And Prince tried to low key run him over with the whip. That's a fact. Yeah, that nigga had real. It was real. Michael and Prince, they had real smoke, bro. You know
I believe Michael would have gave Prince work. With the
niggas had real smoke, bro.
My son Mike had the reach, bro. He had the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got the cousins out there, champ. Big Loken.
I was out here loking and stacking, bro, on a C. Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy. Loco. What you talking about? Loco. Respectfully. I mean, but yeah, bro. I feel like there's a lot of people just being dismissive just because. You know what I'm saying? By the way, y'all, make sure y'all sharing the video once again, man. Make sure y'all sharing the videos. Like I said, if you're gonna watch the videos, please share the videos. We need the shares, man. We need the shares is all I'm saying. And shares is gonna help the channel get to where it was and better. You understand? 19.9 says Biggie's bodyguards saw the shooter and did nothing. That's nasty work, champ. And Bearded One says, that's my point, Showface. He's tripping with that security is key crap. If you don't have them peoples with you, then you might just get ran down. Facts. Exactly. And that's coming from, that's coming from somebody who's not from that. So they don't understand why security means absolutely nothing at that point in time. You dig? And look, y'all could get the likes up all y'all want. I'm not really worried about the likes. We need them shares, champ. Likes is cool, but shares are much more important. Trust me. That's why we need the shares. I don't care if you share it to Instagram, Facebook. I don't care where you share it. I just need these videos to be shared, man. This video, any video that you see, please share. It don't matter where you share it. I don't care. Just at least share the video. It helps the channel. That's all I'm really concerned about. You know what I mean? To be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Like, yeah, man, like I said, we can't really place blame. I mean, we can only, honestly, if you want to place blame on anyone, you can say Quavo for not being a responsible person in the situation.
Right.
That's all you could say. As far as him getting his nephew smoked, I can't say that he got him smoked. But he was the cause of a situation. That's what I could say. You know? We're not going to go into no blood sacrifice because blood sacrifices make absolutely no sense whatsoever. We can't do that. Because what are blood sacrifices, bro? What is that? What is blood sacrifice? How in the world does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? This was just straight hood nonsense. A lot of people is not from the hood or wasn't outside, so they like blood sacrifice, champ.
Yeah, bro. Because that's what y'all can understand. Y'all niggas understand fairy tale shit because y'all
You
niggas
can understand something that's not facts. It's crazy. Say, that makes sense. The mathematics, brother. Yes, Halloween times Quavo, because Quavo in Greek,
Kwanzaa, like goddamn.
Quavo in Greek means blood. Yes, champ. I figured it out. Nah, bro. What you mean? Your translator is false, champ. That's not what that means, bro.
Oh my soul.
Niggas be on a super duper conspiracy. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Son said Alpo also died on Halloween, champ. What that mean, bro? What that got to do with anything? What Alpo got to do with Takeoff? Nothing. Niggas got to chill, bro. Niggas be wilding with this stuff.
My pops used to be like, what that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Respectfully.
Yeah, like...
Respectfully.
That shit got nothing to do with nothing, champ. On my soul.
Respectfully. Telling you, bro, these conspiracy may be on some different, bro. Y'all gonna get hit with that defamation, man. They not playing with y'all, man. Niggas said y'all better stop listening to these online Wokovich goof troops.
On my soul, bro.
You just be wilding, bro. You don't want to listen to the Showface, but you would listen to a nigga that got a bed sheet wrapped around his head, though.
On my soul.
You listen to an insane, crazed maniac that believes that we are all doomed, champ, because Jay Prince is coming for us next, champ. Brothers and sisters, Jay Prince owns a rocket ship, and he's coming for you next. Why do you think the Rockets are in Houston? Because Jay Prince owns the Rockets, champ, and he has a rocket. He's gonna get you. He's gonna do you just like. He's gonna get you just like they got Takeoff, and you have to be on the lookout, champ. Like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. He's gotta relax, man. Niggas be going way too far with these conspiracies, man. It's just getting nasty, bro. They say the same thing for everybody. They say the same thing for everybody, man. It's got to stop at some point in time, bro. Respectfully. Of course they're gonna say it's, bro. The conspiracy theory, bro. I was on Facebook yesterday, right? Matter of fact, let me entertain y'all. I must read this to y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pull it up because this might be against guidelines, champ. Respectfully. I'm just gonna have to read it, champ. I'm just gonna have to read this to you. So I seen this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And people really be wilding out. But I seen this yesterday. It says, "Let me show you the triple cross works. Mob ties sacrifice Takeoff for Quavo, Jay Prince, and QC, which is the label that has Little Baby and the Migos. Yesterday was Jay Prince's birthday. Jazz Prince, sir. Jazz Prince birthday, champ. Respectfully, you got it wrong. That's Jazz Prince. It's not. That's Jazz. See, niggas is already misinforming people, bro. That's right. Jazz Prince, bro. That's not Jay Prince. That's Jazz Prince. That's his son. Oh, champ. Let's keep it going. He says birthdays are the most satanic days for blood sacrifice rituals in the entertainment industry. The dice game was a stage. Quavo played his part very well. It was his shooter that shot his nephew, not nobody from Houston. Take never touched a dice or gambled on camera, not once. Quaid getting mad over 7 bands is pure BS. That was the signal for the shooter to get active. If you a millionaire, why would losing $7,000 hurt your pockets when you got on $500K worth of jewelry supposedly, unless it's fake? Another conspiracy. You trying to say that the niggas' jewelry's not real, champ? You sound like you hating. I don't like this already.
The niggas wasn't even arguing about dice though.
They wasn't, bro.
Go ahead, champ.
He says, y'all gotta know, November is an energy harvesting month. I already don't like how this is going. Y'all favorite rappers die every year in November. Y'all gotta tap in spiritually though. I know from a reliable source that this was an insurance money play. You gotta ask yourself, who gains the most from Take dying? Who will be the center of attention from now on? The answer is Quavo. QC.
How?
QC. Bro, he says QC are the real snakes too. They needed to recoup on the money the label spent on the Unc and Nephew album that just went triple plastic. You hell like a hater. Yo, bro, how do people read this? Fam, how do people read this stuff and say, damn, son, you sound like a hater?
Because so they feel like hate too.
Yo, bro, listen. So let's get this straight. So you called niggas jewelry fake. You said niggas not supposed to get mad over money. And now you said the album went plastic, so they need to record. Damn, like it sounds like you just hating. Let's keep it going. It says in the event of death, key man insurance is paid out and record sales increase tremendously. Guess whose bags are getting bigger from the album they just dropped? Not to mention the Migos streams are about to quadruple. Quavo Marshall. What? First thing black people do is play the artist that dies music. Takeoff lost his life soon as they signed the contract. Everyone in the entertainment industry is marked for death. It was just his day. He knew what he signed up for. They waited until he turned 28 for it all to line up. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Mark of the beast, champs.
Oh, man,
I thought it was 3 6s, not 1. What happened? They waited for him to turn 28 so they could subtract 2 from 8, champ, and get 6.
Oh,
the media gonna try to spin it, y'all. I just gave you the answer. So you see how crazy this is? And y'all be listening to people like this, bro? But wait, there is more. He said, shout out to Offset. They tried to run a backdoor play on him with 4PF about 8 months ago, but he knew what was up. Y'all don't remember hearing about Baby and Offset falling out a while ago? They tried to get him out the way first, but it didn't work because of Cardi. Cardi's so real, man. She gave QCP $3 million in cash to buy back Offset's name and intellectual property from QC and Motown. That's why y'all see him doing his own thing now. He the real Michael Jackson of the Migos, not the one that pushed out in the front subconsciously.
Yeah,
like, what's going on this nigga?
These niggas don't be having no life, bro. That shit is sad, bro.
Yo, these niggas is crazy, bro. What?
Like, these niggas really sitting there.
Champ. Offset is the real Michael Jackson, y'all. Yo, so you telling me the realest one is the one who put drugs in niggas' drinks to rob them? It's crazy.
Oh, my soul. It's the dancer, right? Of course it is.
Hold on, we not done. Wait a minute. Let's keep it going. He He the real Michael Jackson and Amigos, not the one they push out in front of you subconsciously, Quavo. He says the real reason Migos split up, I know the real information. Don't believe me, fact check. People close to the situation for real. No, I ain't BSing. Listen to the Shooters Inside My Crib song by Quavo. He tell y'all what's up himself. You ain't gotta be high on conspiracies, but some ain't right about the Messi video. I just watched it and I had to cut it off, man. Zoom in on the corner of the pic. 11/1/2022. Look at the numbers. Gematria. November equals 1 + 1 = 2. November 1st plus year 22 equals 23.
God,
and
bro,
223 is a death number, champ.
What? I didn't even understand none of that shit, bro. I'm not even like, I can't.
Yo, bro.
He used to sell krills, bro. I had no time to think about the I used to sell real life rocks.
Wait. He said this is from. He said he screenshot from the Messi video. This is from the Messi video, and he says, "Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Hold on. Let me take this down. Wait a minute.
I need roll up, man. I ain't got no more roll up."
He said, "Call Alex Jones, champ."
Is that what he said?
No. Wait. All right, look. He said this is all he needs to see to know that this was what it was, bro.
What?
This.
What is that?
I don't know, bro. He said I had to turn off the Messi video because it showed this, champ. Niggas is really crazy, bro. And I think somebody in the chat agreed with it. Look,
so in the corner of that picture, it's a Grim Reaper standing on top of an RIP sign. It is, but
they gotta do anything.
The song dropped. The song dropped around Halloween time. It's the season, and bro, you can never do a video where you die or you got any type of spooky imagery in it because these conspiracy
Halloween. You died on Halloween, champ. You are a part of a ritual, champ.
November, baby. It's harvesting season.
Harvesting season. 223. Death sentence. I'm a 223 is the name of a gun, champ. See, I'm too advanced, champ. Their government is looking for me. They got drones around my crib, champs. I've broken the Da Vinci Code. Respectfully.
No butt.
Yes.
All, bro. Like, no butt. Like,
they think that Buns is a Satan. Niggas like, Buns
is a sacrifice, champ. Nah, I'm good.
Too woke, champ. You see, everyone that's gotten Buns is now dead, champ. Look, Magic Johnson almost died, champ.
The only reason why he ain't died because he sold his first son over to the other side, champ.
See, look, his son looks like the woman he used to sleep with, champ. Therefore, he's alive.
Yeah, that nigga's
Yo, bro, my player, these niggas is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that nigga for real.
You can't live through nothing, champ. Living through something means you Satan, nigga. That means you doing witchcraft, champ. You a Satanist. You are of the higher ups. Did he beat the cancer, champ? He might be a Satanist, champ. Y'all just sound like some haters, bro. Like, yo, me reading this, like, y'all sound like some haters, bro. Then you said Offset is the real Michael Jackson. What are you talking about, bro? What are we doing here?
How?
Yo, you see, like, I don't. This is why narratives like that need to be taken off you. It's dangerous, champ. It's very dangerous. These type of things don't belong on YouTube, man. Conspiracy theory, Illuminati did this. Man, it's a whole street situation we talk. But they got nothing to do, bro.
These niggas is arguing about basketball and boxing, and y'all niggas talk about some Illuminati.
Champ. See, that's the problem right there. Boxing glove, basketball, champ. Multiply the 2, champ. What do you get, champ?
You get 666, champ. Everything is 666, bro.
Nigga said, nope, champ. Malice at the palace.
Boxing has 6 letters, champ.
No, champ. You get malice at the palace, champ. Yo, bro. Mentally, something ain't right up there, man. Respectfully. If niggas is out here doing this is madness. This is madness. Niggas be adding goddamn, like, what we doing, bro? You gotta make it make sense, man. You gotta make it make sense, man. Why? Look, when niggas do nigga nonsense, that's just what it was, bro. It's no deeper than that. You want to make it super deep, like, let me see. How many letters will equal up to 666 out of Takeoff's name? Like, you think about these things? You think about it? Quavo rhymes with Satan. No. Ha! I figured it out, champ. Yes. Quavo, Satan. No. Yes. Ha! I'm too advanced, champ. Like, all right, bro. Sit down, champ. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta take time. Bro, remember when niggas used to reverse the songs?
Like, he said the devil is my daddy. Like in reverse, like, yeah.
Yo, niggas used to be wild.
You ever listen to Leonard Skinner, but in reverse? Like, nigga, no.
Play Lil Wayne.
I sold work to the community. Nigga. I had no time to do that. I was really out here trapping. I'm believing that.
Yo, bro, it's 2020. Niggas is still on that nonsense, bro. Niggas be wilding with this, man. Gotta do better, champ. Gotta do better. You gotta, I don't know if you on drugs, if you're not, but I suggest whatever you want, champ. It needs change, bro.
Yeah, it needs fixing.
Niggas make up all the excuses in the world.
It needs fixing.
Niggas make up all the excuses in the world on why they are poor and not doing well, and say money is evil. I don't need money. I am already rich, champ. I'm like, I copy. But yeah, y'all see why this is madness. You think? But yeah, man. Regardless of the fact, I'm gonna need y'all to make sure y'all do share this video though. Likes are cool, but we do need y'all to share the video. Likes are amazing, but we do need y'all to share the video respectfully. Video needs to be shared. Okay? I'm gonna give y'all updates as the day progresses, because there clearly will be updates. Might be a 4th or 5th witness. As of right now, all the witnesses that's speaking out are all female. Which I kind of expect them to be, because the people that was there was on street business. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe to the homie Talking Tough with Stino on YouTube right now. Respectfully, you have to. And make sure you share this video if you do anything else. But I'm up out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with a word from our sponsors, man. I'll be back with more content. Salute to the chat, man. We out of here. Peace. SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buying whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.